How's it going? Hopefully you're well. I don't really love doing love readings, relationship readings. I feel like I do them a lot because people ask me a lot about relationships and love. But that aside, I'm gonna pull some cards on that energy. So if that resonates, that's cool. Please don't make anything fit. Please use your own motherfucking discernment, okay? If you wanna take a deep breath, you can. You don't have to, but it would be nice. 1, 2, 3. And then let it go. Sorry if that was a little bit too loud. I feel like that was a little bit too much. Too much. Overkill. Anyways, what's going on for whoever's in front of me, whoever's tuned into me, whatever you need to hear. Please, once again, don't make anything fit. This is not going to be 110% for everybody. So, you have secrets. So, there's some things you don't know. You also have gossip. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Somebody could be paranoid. Somebody could be thinking a lot of paranoid thoughts. And this is supposed to be a relationship reading, so I probably shouldn't stay in this energy for too long. But some of you are not paranoid. You're just very intuitive, very, very wise. But there's an energy of paranoia that's coming through. Conspiracy, if you will. So, I don't know, watch out for that. Stay grounded. In a relationship though, yeah, okay. This is a short reading. We have the Tower. Everything is gonna be over very soon. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Whoever I'm talking to, I do feel like there's a relationship currently that you're in. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be intimate, but like there's a relationship of sorts where it's not built on the most sturdy of foundations. It's built on deception. It's built on, it's not built on the best things. And so it might be a good idea for you to consider finding your way out with 8 of Cups, leaving something that is comfortable so that you can make more. And I say it's comfortable. For some of you, it is comfortable. For others of you, it's not really. It's tolerable. That's the word. It's tolerable. You have the King of Cups. Or no, not the King of Cups. King of Pentacles. Power. The King of Cups is control, power and control. Oh my goodness. Ugh. We have the 2 of Cups. Okay. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know how this is going to resonate for anybody. 8 of Swords, isolation. The Star card comes through. Okay, you could be a star. Metaphorically, literally, I don't know. You're not literally. You're not in outer space, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know where you're located. But you could be a star in the sense of like performance, artistry, projecting your energy to the public, whatever. And I do feel like there's a connection where somebody wants you to, and as I'm saying this, I feel resistance, and it's like, there's a connection where somebody does not want you to feel stable. It does not want you to feel like what you're thinking is correct. And once again, I said paranoia at first. I don't know how many people are gonna see this. Once again, I try to stay grounded in my own practice, in my own energy. But we also live in a very interesting world, But that being said, if you're also the type of person who tries to stay grounded, who tries to stay level-headed, and you keep like getting these sorts of messages, like it might be something for you to pay attention to. You don't have to speak on it, you don't have to like act on it, but like pay attention to it. Yeah, there's definitely a relationship, there's definitely something. And when I say relationship, it could be one person, it could be multiple people, but like somebody does not want you in the right state of mind, which is so fricked up, so sick. The universe does not like that sort of behavior, but we have free will, we can do whatever we want. But for you, your free will. If you are aware of this energy, of this going on, and you're like, against you or towards you, or even in your vicinity, and you choose to stick around, it doesn't necessarily make you, some people would argue that it does make you guilty. I don't know, that's up for debate. But it does, how do I say this? Energy is energy. And when you are mixing your energy with somebody else's energy, and their energy is accruing negative karma or negative experiences, that can easily rub off on you if you're not careful. So that's one thing I'll say. Just make sure you're keeping your side clean, if that resonates, if that makes sense. This was supposed to be a relationship reading. We have the Chariot here. Yeah, this could be a past situation, it could be a present situation, but it's definitely an energy of moving forward from something that is not in your best interest. That is not good for you. Once again, the Eight of Cups. And I don't know how you're gonna go about that. It's gonna be different for everybody. It might be a slow burn, it might be a quick burn. I don't know. But that's an energy. I'm gonna pull from the Believe Your Own Magic deck because you should believe in your own magic. Believe in yourself. What's going on for whoever's in front of me? Whoever's tuned into this, whoever is receptive. Like I said, did I say it explicitly? The universe does not like certain behavior, I think. That's an opinion. Because is the universe sentient? I don't know. But justice is coming. I think the universe does like balance though. Whether or not it's sentient, I think it does like balance. So, justice is coming, balance is coming. We have number 28, 28, 27, 28. Start a revolution, endings are inevitable. For somebody, I do feel like you might want to go out with a bang, and that's fine. I'm not telling you what to do. But for some of you, it might be a really good idea for you to silently make your exit. Depending on your own situation, you should know best. But for some of you, as much as you might have the urge to explode and like say what's on your mind, I think it would be a good idea to get away first. Once again, we have the star energy. You could be somebody who is a star, who is a performer, who is, you know, a public figure of sorts. And I feel like this person was really influencing your perception or trying to influence your perception. Oh my gosh, this is a really sick energy. I don't like this energy. It feels familiar because I also resonate with this in the past tense, but like, ugh, whoever this is, they don't deserve your time or your attention. And if you respect yourself, you should get the frick out of this energy. Whoever this is, get away from this. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a lover, who the frick this is not good. If it's family, that's more complicated. I get it. I understand. But like, you know what I mean? Distance is always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not good. And no, this is not good energy. I don't like this energy. It makes me want to cry. Maybe you were crying recently, I don't know. But like, this energy is fucked up. Whoever this is. And I don't know, for some of you, this might not even be somebody in your intimate circle, honestly. This might be somebody like, once again, if you project yourself publicly, if you put yourself online or whatever, this might be like a fan or like an audience member or something. My hair is doing a whole thing. Which is really freaked out to think that somebody would like have such a vendetta against somebody and they don't even really know them intimately. It's wild, but people are wild. People are interesting. Anyways, when it comes to love, when it comes to relationship, whatever the situation is, I feel like it's really necessary that you get yourself away from this energy, cleanse yourself of this energy some way, somehow, because I feel like it's really blocking, you know, a lot of your manifestations, a lot of your goals or whatever. And like, for some of you, I feel like you're very powerful individuals, and like, it might not be doing as much. You might not even notice it because you're so powerful, but like, either way, it's definitely, it's coming through in the reading, okay? And if it's resonating for you, I'm sorry. But also, we make our own choices, and if you don't like how someone is treating you, you can say deuces. And it's not always easy, you know, everything's easier said than done, but that's the main energy that comes out in here, like, turning your back on somebody who is not a good person. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully this was useful. If it was, definitely engage with the video. If you want to let me know in the comments, you probably won't. Nobody ever comments on videos. But if you want to book a private reading, check out the link in the bio, wherever the button is. Hope you know miracles happen all the time. Whatever you're going through is temporary, because everything is temporary. You know, so try to keep your head up, keep your spirits high, take care of yourself. And I love you, bye.